4-bed, 3-bath home, like I say, with the maid's quarters in the back. Of course, all the houses come with the what they call a compound, the wall around their house, which they call a fence. So it's pretty nice. Way more than what you would get in the States for $1,000. I just put it that way. Think of what you would pay for $1,000 here in the States. It's gonna be double that over there.
Okay, so they could they could comfortably live let's say a family of 4 for $1,000 a month.
Very comfortably. Very comfortable. Like I said, if they want to see some of the houses, they can go to africainvestmentguide.com because I have some homes for sale. Some of them are as cheap as, I think I have one for like $70,000. But anyway, you can see what the homes look like. They're all brick homes. They don't build homes out of wood. They build them out of brick. So they're nice homes. Like I say, you can see the inside and outside.
Okay, and do these homes come with, let's say they pay $1,000 a month, do they come with, lights are paid, any cable, any house help or drivers, any deals like that for
all of that is extra. You have, just like here in the States, if you rent a house or apartment, you have to pay your own electricity, you have to pay for, whatever service you want. If you want internet or whatever, you have to pay out of your own pocket. Well, it's the same thing over there. The house is, what you're renting basically is the house. Also, you can rent it furnished or unfurnished. I'm quite sure most people in the beginning is going to want it furnished. But if you want internet, if you want house help, if you want a driver to drive you around, whatever, all of that stuff is going to be extra.
Now let's talk about the furniture. Let's talk about the furniture because I think I've told you I'm the biggest collector of Nigerian movies in America who does not sell Nigerian movies. And I love African furniture when I go to anyone's house. But, there's furniture that you can even buy on the street, with the big, chairs and the couches. Yes. But I see a lot of Africans wanting to ship furniture from here to there. And I'm like, I want to ship furniture from there to here. And I know many who do. What do you say about their furniture in the quality? Because we know the grass is always greener, but what do you say about the furniture that you can buy off the street? How much is it? Is it reliable?
Well, for me, I think the furniture is actually better over there because they make stuff the old-fashioned way. It's very strong, very sturdy, durable, and it's going to last. It's not something that you're going to buy today and, 6 months, a year from now, it's going to be falling apart and need to be replaced. No, that stuff is sturdy and it's strong. And also, most of the products that they use to make the furniture comes right from there. So everything is strong, everything is sturdy, and everything is made local.
Okay, and the old school by hand, who made it. If something was to happen, you know who to take it to.
Yes, because the place where you buy, if you have any problems, of course, you can go back to that same place because they make it, most of it, they're gonna make it right on site, like I say, out of the raw materials that's around them. So everything, like I said, is made locally, is strong, is durable. And as far as price, you have to, once again, it's up to your taste. You can get quality, high quality, or you can just get the normal quality. So the price, it can range anywhere from a couple $100s to many thousands of dollars. So like I said, depending on what you're looking for, what's in your budget. If you like something made custom just for you, they can do all of that.
Okay. Now, I know you talked about, and I just kind of, want to say it again for folks who they're like, okay, wait. After I'm done, like they're kind of scared to leave the nest. You say a commission on a house could be, the range is between what again?
Well, the average is $6,000. If you sell a $100,000 house, the commission is $6,000. If you sell just basically 6%. So if you sell a $200,000 house, that's $12,000. It just keeps going up like that. So of course, the more expensive home you sell, the more money you're gonna make. And of course, if you're making money like that, you don't have to, sell a house every month. You can sell. Depending on how extravagant of a lifestyle you want. Some people might, I want to make, $20,000 a month or something like that. But if you just a normal person, and you just want to make $6,000 a month or $6,000 every 2 months, then you shouldn't have no problem. And then as far as leaving the net, they once they start working for me, they're basically in for as long as they want to. It's not like after 30 days we say, okay, bye, you got to go open your own office and do this and do that. No, we recommend that you stay with us because I'm the broker. So I don't just kick the agents out once their 30 days is up. I said, well, you can stay with us as long as you want to. As a matter of fact, that would be the best idea to do because then you have people that you can collaborate with. Like I said, if you run into something you don't know, you have other people there to help you. So we're still going to be a team, but that's what I'm looking for right now anyway, is a real estate team in Africa. I'm not looking for somebody just to teach them. Then once they get the knowledge, they just run off, because then they become my competition. So that's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for a team, not competition.
Oh, no, definitely. I just think about, for those who they see this as a program, a starter program, and maybe they even come with their family and they say, you know what, I need to spread my wings. Mm-hmm. He has the next batch coming in because I see he has a beautiful thing here. And so if they're able to stay, no, that's great.
Yeah, they stay as long as they want. I prefer that they stay. Like I said, because then we're helping each other and we can go further. Once you run out, plus not only that, another reason, the main reason too, that you should stay with me instead of running out on your own is because then, a lot of people, I would say the majority of the people, they don't even speak the language. So you're going to need somebody to help you anyway. So why are you going to try to jump out there on your own when you can't even really speak the language?
Yeah, but in Rwanda, you found that most people where you were at, they could get, nothing stopped you from buying stuff. Because, that scares people. They say, wait, new country, they don't speak the language. What will I do?
Yeah, no, you can buy, anyone can buy a real estate over there. But it's always best to have a local with you. So that's what I'm saying. If you stay with my team, I'm going to always make sure a local is with you no matter where you go. Because like I said, they will be able to speak for you. And also they're going to get a lower price for you. If you go there speaking with an American accent, of course, that price is going to double automatically. So we're going to teach you how to use local people to help you do your business. And that way, your prices will stay low, but you can sell it for high. And so that's why I said, I'm sorry, you ready to say something?
No, go ahead.
Oh, okay, so that's why I'm saying we need to stay together as a team and work together. So that way we can get the most work done and also you can make the most profit.
And is this exclusive only to Americans?
No, this is for anybody. They can be from the UK, South America, anyone who wants to move, anyone who's been thinking and talking about moving to Africa. Now is your opportunity, right now, because I'm offering this course for the first 10 people, that signs up for this course is who I'm offering it to.
Okay, so first 10, and I mean, this thing will just grow because it's really, if you had Africa on your heart, if it, keeps popping up in your brain, if you can see yourself there, this is your opportunity. All the excuses are out the door. And if it doesn't work, you come back and you get the same, lame job that you had before, possibly, or keep running your business, from abroad or from here. So it's a beautiful thing. How soon are you going to be able to, take people?
Well, the first course starts on November 16th.
November 16th. So
2020.
Man, that's right around the corner. I mean, you're kind of doing that. Are you trying to avoid election madness? What's going on?
No, I'm sure some people are. Those are the people that should sign up. But no, it's just the way that things worked out. But I'll have another class in January. So some people say, well, November, that's too soon. But I'll have another class starting up in January. Okay.
And then, oh man, I hear I don't want to even call it the hater alert, but I can hear folks right now. Will you take deposits for that November 16th? Can I pay you in installments?
Unfortunately, I don't do installments. Yeah, somehow, some kind of way, if you really serious, you have to make it work out. Yeah, I'd rather, I just do the full payment. I don't take installments or a little bit here, a little bit there. Everything has to be paid up front.
Okay, because Saks doesn't take installments, and a lot of you guys go get your purses and shoes, and you happen to always have the money when it's some high end. So just had to throw it out there, because if you did and say, look, you want to send me 1,000 this week, 1,000 next, whatever, but why not just save the money and give it all to me at once?
That's what I was going to say. If you can do 1,000 a month or installments, all that stuff, just do that yourself, and then just give me the lump sum.
Yeah, I can even. I mean, I can hear somebody say, "Oh, if I didn't pay my rent, I can pay that right now. If I didn't pay all my bills, and I can turn off to Africa."
Yeah, if you serious about moving to Africa, if you serious about getting out of America, if you serious about having a nice home to stay in while you're learning a new trade or career, then somehow, some kind of way, you're gonna make it happen. Because this opportunity is, I'm sure it's not going to last long. I probably have a few classes, and then after that, we'll see what happens.
And with Rwanda, how long with their visa can they stay?
Well, we also going to give them some training about that as far as the visa. Because with the visa, you can stay 90 days. You can get a tourist visa, you can get a business visa. They have different types of visas that you can get. And we're going to make sure that they get the right one to stay full 90 days. So then, if they decide, of course, during that 90 days too, they can apply, start to apply for their citizenship. But we're going to show them everything that they need to know to stay permanently if that's what they want.
Okay. So 90 days, and then what? Do they have to go to the next country and then come back?
They can step over to Tanzania, which is right next door, or even better, you can go to the Congo. You just walk across the border and then come back, something like that. But like I said, we'll work with you as far as whatever you want to do. If you just want to come and try it out, that's another thing. If they don't want to be a real estate agent, if they just want to just come and visit to see what it's like to live in Rwanda, then just come on over. You still can stay with us. We still take care of everything for you. We give you a tour of the city. We do several different things to help you get acquainted with the city and the country. And if you decide you want to stay, then you can stay. And also too, you don't have to take the real estate course. You can come with another type of business. If you want to have a, shoe company or makeup company, whatever, we'll help you do that as well.
Okay, no, that's beautiful. Now, if they do something like that, registering their business in Rwanda, because we just saw in Ghana how they started closing people's shops because they're like, you don't have the licenses. And my Niger brothers got hit real hard with that, even though they've been there for decades. Some of them. What's the process and what does the cost look like to be able to register their own business in Rwanda once they get there?
Well, to get your business license in Rwanda, you can do that within a couple hours or less. It's very quick. Rwanda, they don't have as much corruption. I hate to say this, but it's the truth. So I'm happy to say this. They don't have as much corruption as a lot of the other countries. When you come there, I'm going to take you down to get your license. Like I say, all of this still that I'm talking about is still included in this one price. Everything that I'm talking about is included in this one price. That's why I say we take care of everything. But anyway, we'll take you down to get your license. So once you get your license, you're able to work. You're able to open your business, and you don't have to worry about all the corruption of them giving you your license and then saying, oh, you don't have a license, we're going to shut you down. You won't have those problems.
Now, with, the question folks will have is, okay, I can go register my business. Is it under any, special limitations because I'm a foreigner? Or are there any benefits because I'm a Black American? Because Black Americans always want to know if they're special. Is there any limitation where if I open up a bank account, it's, because sometimes in banks you can't get the interest as a foreigner, or you need to have $100,000 in some countries.
Yes.
Any limitations like that?
No, they don't have those limitations. Like I said, we're going to teach you how to get your license. Like I said, you can get your license, business license, in one day. We're also going to show you how to open up a bank. All these things are very simple in Rwanda. Like I say, you don't have all the corruption over there like you have in a lot of the other countries. As long as you have your passport or your travel documents and everything, let them know who you are, you can open a business and a bank account the same day.
Man, the same day. That's a package.
The same day. Exactly. It's not a whole bunch of running around. It's not a whole bunch of guessing and wondering, well, am I going to do this? Or am I going to do? No, everything is taken care of in one day.
Now, do you have to be there even to open up a business, like physically? Could you do this for businesses?
Yes. Yes. And like I said, and we'll help you every step of the way. And once again, it's all included in one price.
Okay, so you can open up someone's business remotely and they don't even have to be there.
No, I didn't say that. I said, when you come to us, we're going to help you with all this stuff every step of the way.
Okay.
As far as remotely, I don't know about that. I wouldn't recommend that. Either if I did know, I wouldn't recommend that. I would always prefer it to be better so you can sign everything yourself. You know?
Okay. You don't want that responsibility yet of having, you have 5 people like, hold on, Rwanda is the new Sweden. And let me open up my business.
Singapore. They're trying to make it the Singapore of Africa, but yes, so everything is running smoothly. It's the cleanest, safest country in Africa. And like I said, starting a business and opening a bank account is very simple, very easy, and it's done the same day.
Yeah, and please, I had told somebody about this deal. I know it just went on your website. I told somebody who's an international consultant, and she said, but she never been to Africa. But she said, Rwanda. I remember Hotel Rwanda, and that movie has stuff ingrained in people. Can you talk about the climate of the country right now and how clean and peaceful it is?
Well, yes, like I just said, it's the cleanest, safest country in Africa. Out of all 54 countries, it's the safest and cleanest. And as a matter of fact, while I was there, I also went to Hotel Rwanda, because the hotel is still there. And I went there and I just, as a tourist, I just played tourist and took pictures of everything and video. But yeah, Hotel Rwanda is still there. But as far as the people, plus that was like 20, 25 years ago. So that was a long time ago. And people always try to bring that up to put, they always look for an excuse to put Africa down anywhere in general. Just like, for example, they talk about apartheid. All that stuff happened years ago. And now they're trying to make things better. And so far, their president, Kagame, has done a great job, excellent job. And that's why it's so clean. That's why, like I said, business goes so well. And everything is run very smoothly. It's run similar to, when it comes to the ease of business, it's run similar to the way it runs here or in Europe. So everything is run smooth, everything is clean. Like I said, it's safe. They have cops on the streets everywhere. They're not driving around in cars like here. They actually walk in the streets. So, security is top notch.
Okay, security is top notch, and you said it's less corrupt. So it's not like people are trying to shake you down,
No bribes, no people pulling you over and saying, well, let me see your papers. And they got their hand out on the side, so you give them a little tip, They don't do none of that.
Personally, I don't mind that when I'm in certain countries because it's a lot easier than dealing with, the folks here and them just pulling you over and, they know you don't want to go to court. And so you tip $1, but I get what you're saying.
I've seen it firsthand, so I know it happens. I started to name the country, but I decided not.
Yeah, I'm definitely gonna say, in Cameroon, you're good.
I'll put it this way: it was in West Africa where it happened at.
Yeah. I'm calling out Cameroon. You are good, and I'm happy to do it. To be honest with you, 'cause I'm sitting back and being chauffeured around. I know they don't see me in the car, so it's just one of those things that happen. Now, I'll tell everybody: do not do this in Ethiopia in the Tigray region. You will be disappointed. Anybody, don't do it. In the Tigray region, anywhere near Mekelle, don't do it. They don't play that at all, at all. And that's, that's a firsthand experience that security was crying, laughing at me. Like, man, now they don't play that. Well, no, this is great information, and it's definitely, folks, going to be on the Mall of Africa, which is below here. Invest now in Africa. It'll be on the Mall of Africa site soon. I'm going to throw it on there. Ty is already on there with his website, so maybe it's already on there. So you guys, all you have to do is go to Ty, click the links here if you want to check out the Mall of Africa and see what type of investments you can get into. But Ty's on there because he's doing great work. If there's anything you want to leave the people with, let them know, Ty.
Yes, once again, I just want to say how low this price is for all what you get. It's, like I said, it's only a $3,000 program. It includes a month-long stay, includes, like I said, your rental home, your meals, and your employment, should you decide, that you want to stay. Or like I said, you can just come for a visit to see, well, I've never been to Africa. I want to go there and check it out. And I just want to see what it's all about, see what the people are saying about it. I think whatever you decide to do, whether you decide to stay or to just visit, I think that's a very inexpensive price for all what we offer. Like I said, we also offer you how to get a business license, how to get to start the process of as far as getting your citizenship. That one price includes everything, except airfare, by the way.
Okay. Something for everybody, for the single, for the married, for everybody out there. So it's just on you. You have no excuse. And I'm going to do my part to reach out to the folks I know so Ty can tell this message to everybody that, shows interest, that fits in the demographic. Because, I mean, we already know there's certain people, China might even say, hey, did you say a trip? A trip to Africa, and they jump on it real quick if it was, catered to them.
Yes.
And I'm not going to say on here if that would be, if it's frowned upon or not, but I'm going to say we're pushing this out for the descendants of Africa because Exactly. It's for, at least on this platform, for Black people. We don't have to say minority or disenfranchised. This is for Black people who want to reconnect with their culture. And it's okay to say that the same way the Jews go back to Israel and, they'll go serve and do their part. They don't say, hey, for anybody disenfranchised minorities. No, they say for Israelis. And, other cultures and Japanese do that as well, and Chinese as well for their own culture. So it's okay. So Ty, I appreciate you, brother. I'm gonna work on, pushing this out, and I'll let you know as soon as others are like, yeah, I'm ready to talk about it.
Yes, exactly. Because like I said, you're getting a lot for this program, and people always saying they don't know where to start. They don't know where to begin. Well, I pretty much do everything for you. So including, like I said, helping you start your own business or to work with me.
Yeah, and the only excuse somebody's gonna have is, oh, I would, but I have child support. Okay, we can't help you with that. You need to handle your responsibilities.
Exactly.
Oh, I would, but I'm a felon. You know what, you guys, don't believe the hype. Get a lawyer. There's a way, even as a felon, to get your passport if you're done with all your paperwork and parole and everything else. There are ways, if you're a terrorist, hey, I don't know. I don't even know if we want you in a program like
exactly.
this.
That's what we're trying to get away from, stuff that's, that's bringing us down. We want to stay positive.
Yeah. Got to stay positive. But I've talked to people who have some of those issues, and to have those charges, sometimes you got to fight and get your paperwork right. Yes. Especially with because they'll come snatch you with that child support. Child support is something else. So, I don't know nothing about it, but I heard about it, and it's crazy what they'll do. So you guys make sure you like, share, and subscribe, and support Ty in this mission, because it's really, this is the Lord's work that he's doing. This isn't a big money maker for him. I just want to put it out. It's not like he's going to get, a bag of money off bringing people and being responsible for them. You know what type of liability he puts himself, and even if he comes back to the States, that's a big liability. So, we're going to be praying for him in Jesus Christ's name, because I know the powers that be don't want the masses to jump on this. They want you to be scared. So, hey, Ty, I appreciate you, brother, and we will talk on another time.
All right. Thank you. And thanks for having me.
No, thank you.